Hashtag Denon AVR-X6800H review script. If you're looking for a serious home theater receiver that actually delivers on performance without making setup impossible, the Denon AVR-X6800H is probably your best move right now, but let me explain why. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. I've been testing this thing for a few weeks and there's a lot to unpack here, so stick around. Right off the bat, this is an 11.4 channel receiver that pushes 140 watts per channel, which means it's got enough juice to fill a real living room with sound without straining. But the real thing that matters is what you actually use it for day to day. This receiver handles 8K video pass-through, which honestly probably won't matter for another few years, but it does mean you're future-proofed if you upgrade your TV or streaming setup down the line. The thing that actually impacts your viewing experience right now is how it processes current content. It's got Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and the newer HLG format support, so whether you're watching streaming shows, movies, or playing next-gen gaming consoles, everything looks exactly how it's supposed to. If you game, this is worth paying attention to. The receiver handles HDMI 2.1 specs, which means you get lag-free gaming on your TV. I tested it with a PS5 and the response time is clean. No weird delays between controller input and what's happening on screen. That matters more than people think, especially if you're serious about competitive games. The audio side is where this thing actually shines. You get Dolby Atmos, of course, but they also built in something called Dolby Atmos Height Virtualization, which simulates height channels without you actually needing to install ceiling speakers. It sounds genuinely immersive for a lot of people, and if you don't want to drill into your ceiling, that's a practical feature. The built-in HEOS means you can stream music wirelessly from your phone, Bluetooth works fine, and it integrates with your whole home if you're already in that ecosystem. Here's something that honestly surprised me in a good way, the setup guide. Denon includes this on-screen calibration wizard that walks you through everything. For a receiver at this price level, getting everything configured properly usually means calling someone or watching 40 YouTube videos. This makes it actually doable yourself. Let me be honest about what's good and what isn't. The real pros here are the power delivery, the clean gaming performance, and the fact that setup doesn't require an engineering degree. The audio quality is genuinely solid for movies and TV. On the con side, you're paying a lot of money here, and while it's built well, it's also a device you're probably keeping for 5 to 10 years, so that factors in. Also, if you're not planning to use Atmos or high-end audio formats anytime soon, you might be paying for features you don't need. That said, if you want a receiver that handles current technology well and won't feel outdated in a few years, this is a solid pick. If you want to check it out, the link is below where you can see the current price on Amazon.